of course, you know people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies, oh, that I call my cheerleaders. You know, Mr. Wonderful had to walk into the FC Sneaker Factory for this special segment for all those fucking potheads out there, all the marijuana, all the strain smokers out there. You know, this segment is for you beautiful people out there. But also, this segment is for anybody that loves Nike Dunk SBs, because this segment right here that I'm about to deliver in front of you, beautiful people, is going to be based on the Nike Dunk SB 420 shoes that I have in my FC Sneaker Factory behind me. And you know what? I have a ton of shoes, and I've done this segment before. But when it came to that last segment that I did back, I want to say probably a couple years ago, I gave you 5 shoes, but one of those shoes was actually a New Balance 420 based shoe. And I actually took that shoe out and I plugged in a different shoe. So you're going to be getting one different shoe when it comes to that old segment that I did. And I want to say I did that back in 2022. So it's been a while since I've dropped a 420 segment. But I'm just blessed to continue to have those shoes in the FC Sneaker Factory. And I'm blessed to give you those sneaker profiles once again. As you can see, I'm dressed for the occasion because, one, I do not smoke weed. I don't participate in any of that. That's just not my thing. But if that's your thing, hey, that's for you. But it's just not for me. But as you can see, I'm wearing a nice black tee. This is actually, if you could see that, it says Skate Park of Tampa. And you see a joint right there rolled up. This is actually a tee that skate company or skate brand or that skate shop did when it came to releasing their 420 shirt. It's a great shirt. It's very subtle, which I like. That's why I purchased it. I'm not big on like supporting marijuana or weed smoking or anything like that, but I really like this shirt because it was really subtle when it came to the details. A really subtle hit right there, but if you see it in the back, you see also like a warehouse kind of or a factory, but it's actually based on bongs. So very subtle. You have to really look deep into it in order to see it all. But of course, I'm wearing these amazing Fear of God iridescent shorts. I love these shorts. I hardly ever wear these. I've never wore this shirt. This is the first time I actually wore it. And I wore it for this special occasion as we're coming closer and closer to the date of 420. But before we go into the profile, this sneaker profile remix, let me remind you, in case you forgot, you see that icon right there? You see it on the right corner. It's in black and then the wording is in white and it says subscribe. Well, in case you don't know, or in case you're just wondering what that icon is, or maybe you just think it's some kind of fucking decoration when it comes to YouTube, well, it's not that. But it needs you, right? Because it doesn't fucking hit itself. It needs you to fucking hit it, because that's what turns it into an actual button. But if you don't hit it, then it continues to be just some worthless fucking icon on the screen. As you can see, I'm Mr. Wonderful. In case you're just wandering into this YouTube channel, I am Mr. Wonderful, and you are in the fucking FC Sneaker Factory. And guess what, people? And that includes the fellas and those beautiful ladies. Oh, my cheerleaders. You got the fucking golden ticket to the FC Sneaker Factory, and you're in presence of Willy fucking Wonka himself. And let's go ahead and drop this fucking sneaker profile remix and let me knock it out of the fucking park. So let's go ahead and go into it. So here we go. This first one right here, amazing shoe. A great shoe, a great 420 base shoe when it comes to Nike SB. And you probably even asking yourself, well, I mean, it seems like whenever they give us that 420 shoe, they always give us an amazing theme shoe. And this one just doesn't skip a beat. I mean, it's not your typical like your skunk one where it's totally spelling out 420, but it's more of a subtle type shoe when it comes to this one, but it's still amazing. And I feel like this shoe right here doesn't get enough recognition that it deserves when it comes to the theme behind it and when it comes to the popularity. Maybe it's because it's a high, it's not a low. I know a lot of people don't mess with highs. More people mess with lows when it comes to the SB line. But I feel like it still deserves that beautiful light to be shining upon it. I'm not opening up the books because the books were already open on this one a long ass time ago. So this originally came out when it comes to my sneaker profiles. Came out a very long time ago. This one actually came out on May 5th of 2022, and this is actually Sneaker Profiles 13. So think about it, where we're at now, and then think about how long ago this shoe or this profile was dropped. This was one of the original first ones that I actually dropped. One of the ones just above or right after the silver box profiles that I did. And I still got to redo all those profiles when it comes to the silver boxes. I still have all those shoes in the FC Sneaker Factory behind me. But let's take a look at this gem right here. So this one, you do got that rainbow color SB box. But as we all know by now, this is the eBay box or the Sandy Bodecker box when it comes to the style of the box right here. Great box. I love these boxes. I actually missed these ones. I just really love the colors that were used when it came to this box. Now we're getting those cream color boxes when it comes to like the special edition or the collaborations with SB. But let's take a look at this right here. Zoom in. There we go. So you see that Nike SB Dunk High Pro QS, and I'm trying to get, but it does say aquamarine light cream, and then this a price tag is $120. So yeah, it's probably the best. I don't know why the camera zooms in pretty good in it, after a while it doesn't. But you do have the rainbow, or I'm sorry, the wood, black and white wood grain tissue paper. No design on the interior box. So this is when Nike SB was becoming cheap. Remember the silver box, remember the pink box, remember even the black box. They gave us that wood grain lining on the inside of the box. I just missed that. And I finally actually really paid attention to that. I never really paid attention back until I started doing those old profiles on all those old SBs, that they basically skipped out on that detail when it comes to the box. But here we go. The Sneaker Profile Remix to celebrate as we move closer and closer to that date of 420. But here we go. The Nike Dunk SB. Maui Wowie right here. Like I said, the original Sneaker Profile 13. The original date on this one was May 5th, 2022. In case you want to go back and see Mr. Wonderful back then and just see how young I was when it comes to this YouTube sneaker genre. But here we go. All right, so this one, just a great shoe, right? I mean, I love the materials. It's definitely gives you it's basically that hemp type material. This shoe was actually released back on April 23rd of 2021. And this was obviously celebrating the 420 holiday, but it does give you that strain of Maui Wowie. And from what I'm reading, it says it's sweet, tropical flavors when it comes to that strain. But when it comes to this shoe does actually, you can actually tear away this hemp type material to reveal that beautiful dark, or that beautiful vibrant green and orange colors underneath. So right here, this is all that canvas material, and that canvas material runs throughout the entire shoe of the upper part of the shoe, right? Except the midsole. But it does have that nice floral material. But like I said, if you cut this away, it reveals that more of a hairy suede, but it does have that nice vibrant green and orange colors underneath. I will not cut this shoe up. I feel like this shoe looks amazing as it is. I've seen photos of the shoe cutting up, and it just doesn't look that great once it's cut up, actually. Right here, though, you do got a nice hemp swoosh right here going through towards the rear part of the shoe. But like I said, this entire material is a hemp type material, and that can be cut away. White midsole, that beautiful, nice cream outsole. I love that. Right here, more of that hemp tag on the back. And you see the swooshes coming together. That beautiful hemp floral material going throughout the entire rear part of the shoe. The white midsole, the cream outsole. The medial side looks exactly as the lateral side. Nothing has changed. You still got that floral print. You still got that beautiful hemp in that beige color swoosh, the white midsole, and then obviously that nice cream outsole. So nothing's changed. Let's take a look at the front part. Look at the front part though. Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. Love. You see all those beautiful stars like everybody always is crazy about. Let's take a look at the outsole. All creamed outsole except for that middle hit, the Nike, the swoosh, and the SB is in that orange color. I love that. Beautiful. All right, so let's take a look at my favorite part, the aerial view of the shoe. Let me fix this tongue so you can get a nice look at it. But there you go. Look at that gorgeous aerial view of the shoe. As you can see, that hemp material on the toe box, you can cut it away, but it actually stops just below the tongue, and then you get that beautiful hemp beige tongue. You see those nice cream laces, that amazing orange tag on the tongue, and it says Dunk High Pro, the Nike SB in that cream color, but the orange tag surrounding it. Inside you got that nice beige, a lot of comfort going on with the ankle collar. And then inside you see that beautiful inside, but you do have some tropical trees, some fires, some skies, the Nike swoosh and SB in that beautiful green color. Gorgeous. Look at that. Just amazing. And then of course, like they always give it when it comes to 420 shoes, you do got that stash pocket behind the tongue. You can see right there. Love that little stash pocket so you could store your change or whatever you're carrying on you. But we all know the true purpose of that stash pocket. But what do you think about this one? Is this one still in your collection, or is this one that was just an easy pass? You're like, I don't like that one. I don't like all that floral material. Or was this a shoe that you just wanted but you never got your hands on? Drop a comment down below. Do you think Nike Dunk SB knocked it out of the park when it came to this one, and when it comes to the whole 420 line? It seems like every year they always release some type of 420 themed shoe. I feel like over the years as the years go on, it's getting more subtle and subtle to pick up on it, which it's kind of sad actually, because the original one, the skunk, is just set so high when it comes to the stages of the 420s. But still a solid shoe. I love this shoe. Definitely want to get this one out. Obviously it's this released in 2021 and we are here now, and I still haven't worn it, but I would still like to wear it. I'm not going to get rid of this shoe, or so I would have probably got rid of it already. This will probably remain in the FC Sneaker Factory just based on, you know, the theme behind the shoe, but also I just really like the floral print. Drop a comment down below. Where do you think that one ranks as far as the 420 lines, as far as all the 420 SBs when it comes to Nike, the Dunk SB series? Where do you think that one ranks? I mean, we got a good amount. We got a really good amount of 420 shoes. So where do you think that one ranks? I'd appreciate that comment, of course. But if you don't, fuck it, I don't care. Because you know what? I do this for myself. These profiles are really for my own entertainment. But also, these profiles are for me when I'm trying to figure out a shoe to go with a particular outfit. I have a ton of shoes behind me. Sometimes I forget what I have. So this is just a great reflection that I can always turn to figure out, oh yeah, I do have that shoe. Or, oh yeah, that shoe would go perfect for this outfit. But as we get closer and closer to that 420 date, believe me, and you better believe that I will be delivering you constant 420 SB dunks when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory as we approach that date. Tune in next time. I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, fuck it, I don't care. Because like I said, I do this for my own entertainment. But of course, I got that amazing sunlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory upon myself. But I know all my subscribers out there, all my fucking winners, I know that beautiful light is shining brighter on you than all these other fucking losers that are tapping into all these other sneaker content creator loser channels out there. I appreciate those that tap into me and that support my channels, because you know what? You're all fucking winners when it comes to this YouTube genre. But of course, like all the beautiful ladies tell me, because they whisper it constantly in my ear, and they always say the same thing. Floyd, when it comes to real life, as we can see, your skin tone's amazing. Your skincare and your hair is always done, and your style is impeccable. You are too damn